Hello, leader. So for today's Leader Spotlight, I'd like to introduce you to a great friend of mine, Pastor Thang Pau. So Pastor Pau, where do you serve?
Yeah, I serve as a full-time pastor at Zomi Christian Church.
And how long have you been there?
I've been there since 2008.
Okay.
Yes.
And what languages do you speak?
I do speak Zomi, Burmese, and English,
Yeah.
and some Korean.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so just a side note, those of you who have studied missiology, I remember in a class in Southwestern Seminary in Fort Worth, Texas, hearing the name of Adoniram Judson, the first American missionary. So Pastor Thang, where did Adoniram Judson go when he left America to share the gospel?
Yeah, he went to India, from India to Burma.
Okay.
Yes, it was in 1813.
1813.
Yes.
And has that had any impact on you personally?
Oh yes, absolutely. Because of the faithful, the American missionaries, we became Christian in our Zomi land in Burma.
Yeah. So do you remember, I know that was way before your time, but
Yes.
What influence did you see as you were living there?
We are growing, and I would say like 95% of Zomi population became Christian.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the power of the gospel.
Yes.
So just imagine Adoniram Judson, since God's call back in 1813, went to Burma, generationally impacting people with the gospel. Pastor Thang was saved, came to the United States, and is serving a thriving church right now. So why don't you tell us what God is doing at Zomi Christian Church?
Yes, we started our Zomi Christian Church in 2008, and from there I was become ordained pastor in 2011, ordained by our strategic church network led by Dr. Rich Halcombe, and then we are growing, and we are now about 400 members.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was an honor for me to be welcomed by Zomi Christian Church as they ordained Pastor Powell and asked me to come and do the service there. That was an incredible experience. We've been friends for a long time now.
You're so blessed.
Yeah. So that's kind of our connection, and we've worked together over the years. So what is God doing now in Zomi Christian Church? There's a building, right, and you have plans to expand. What does that look like?
Yes, by the grace of God, we got a chance to purchase the old Red Lobster building on East Dublin Granville Road, and we are planning to have a building permit now. And as soon as we have that permit, we're going to start build a new building, and we believe we will serve for our Lord and Jesus Christ more and more. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to see Pastor Thang and with somebody else that helps us with the network things, and they had a room full of children on Sunday morning, space full of adults for Sunday worship. So that bigger space, they're renovating it. And have you applied for the building permit yet?
Not yet, but we are about ready now.
Yeah,
So
that's great.
ready to apply for, yes.
So we could pray for that.
Yes, please.
What are some other things that we could pray on your behalf?
We also plan to start preschool in our current church building, and as we already have like after school and summer school for our Zomi kids and other community kids. Yes.
Another thing, Pastor Thang, so he serves as the leader for a nationwide network of Zomi churches. They hosted them here in Columbus, just right across the interstate last summer, had hundreds and hundreds of people there.
Yes.
I was honored to be able to go and observe that. And so he has an incredible influence coming from Burma to the U.S. and then all over the U.S. So we thank God for him. He just came on our administrative team, our board for the network, and is serving there. We're very excited about that. So we thank God for Pastor Thang and for his church, for his heart for God, for other people. And every time I see him, it reminds me of that generational impact of the gospel.
Yes.
So Pastor, when you share the gospel, you never know what God will do with that, not just in that life, but in the generations to come. So keep at it, and we love you, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rich.
Thank you. Yeah. Still not subscribed? Just hit the button there to to get more leader insights and develop yourself in a way that God can use you to an even higher degree.